Have you ever tried or seen someone try to have a conversation with someone but they cannot fully understand you or the other person because they are not from the same language speaking country? Hello, my name is Maddie Rector, and today I'm going to tell you about why the United States population should all know Spanish, and these same problems can occur in other countries as well. As someone who only knows English, lives and works in a highly Spanish-speaking area with friends from different countries, I know what it is like to not be able to communicate well with other people. I will be discussing the problem with not enough Spanish-speaking Americans, the resolution that can fix this problem, and how to go about doing that and taking action. Many people may not notice how much not being able to speak Spanish impairs our communication with others, but it is a severe and common problem. When two people in America cannot communicate because only one knows Spanish and the other only knows English, a lot of miscommunication and important information can be lost, and this can cause problems with health and in lifestyles. The first problem with most people only being able to speak English in America is that those who can only speak Spanish feel a barrier with those who do important clinical research, as mentioned by Brian Kulik in the journal Psychometric Properties of a Spanish-Speaking Language version of the Short Inventory of Problems. The other problem is that because of this barrier, there is a distinct difference between the wealthy, the majority who can speak English, and the minority who cannot speak English, according to Shingasei Chandu in the journal Effects of Socioeconomic Status Among Spanish-Speaking Hispanics. Now that you see the problem, it is time to discuss the resolutions. There are many problems created by the barrier of English and Spanish-speaking people in America, and there is always resolutions that will break down those barriers. The first way to fix this problem is to try speaking to them anyway, whether it is with hand motions or symbols, as Kulik would agree. Kulik also points out that once both groups have met in the middle, it is time that the U.S. population understands that Spanish is a growing language in our society and learning the language is inevitable. Now, all that is left is to know how to make these changes. Being aware of the problem is knowing how to change it is one thing, but we must make a call to action. Learning a language is easiest at a young age, so there should be an increase of teaching Spanish in primary schools, as Janet Martinez, author of The Gap Between Spanish Speakers, claims. Another call to action brought up by Shingasei would be to start hiring more Spanish-speaking citizens so that the barrier does not start and end at inequality. This is all for the steps to Americans knowing not just English but also Spanish. I hope you feel well equipped to encourage the learning of Spanish for those in America who do not, including yourself if applicable. Don't forget to know the problems with not enough Spanish-speaking Americans, the resolution that can fix this problem, and how to go about taking action. This will help you so that you don't have to be lost in communication or witness it happen. Thank you guys for listening. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
All right, if you guys could fill out the audience analysis form, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.